Next city we go.
What are you gonna do?
We're off to Okinawa. Ready? Hurry up and take a seat.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
It's been a while.
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
Teach me how.
Sure, once you've got a license.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
You'll do great.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
Trouble?
Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. So, Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs, all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
God damn. Some cops do good.
Sure, like Nijima's pops. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
Still on the road.
That even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Really?
Tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now.
I'll answer for you.
Well, I guess there's no reason not to. Go ahead. Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
Radiko says it's someone named Akane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Ooh. Sorry to hear that.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
He's driving right now.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you?
Oh, God.
Asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
Why does her voice sound familiar? Must have heard that
I
actress
won't
somewhere
give
before.
details, but is everything all right?
She's not happy.
I see.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Myriad things. The VA is Colleen O'Shaughnessy.
Okay.
She's the current voice actor for Tales, a Sonic series.
Maybe.
Also, I believe also the current voice of Charmy B. She also played Monica and Kronia for Fire Three Hopes. The Fire Three Hopes, yep. Flash Three Houses.
I guess that's where I might have heard it then.
She's Chocho Hanabi, Ino, Konohamaru, Anakari, and Boruto.
Ino! Oh!
I see. Go for the back. Yep, just Ino thought the Naruto series.
Holy shit, no wonder! There it is! Ino! That's why! Oh my god. Wow.
She's also the mom of the protagonist in the South Park games.
Oh shit. That's cool.
Yeah. A lot of stuff. But yeah, she's Ino and Konohamaru.
Shit, I never picked that up that she was both. Fuck.
Nothing I think of that you would know about. Oh, sweet dear Jesus Christ.
What?
Naruto Shippuden, she voices Ino, Konohamaru, Guruku, Hanabi, Sasori, when young, Furufuki, Hina, Edashi, when young, Yamato, young, Inaho, Ino's mother, Himagiri, and Amina.
I didn't know who half of those people were.
The fact that you knew half is an achievement anyway. Anywho.
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
We made it to Kyoto.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
We should try to catch up then.
Right. We should try to find a nearby cemetery. Where do we start?
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
I like someone's getting into a fight outside my window.
Rip.
No, I'm gonna say that. Start hearing police sirens. Oh, they're getting closer.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, no! You don't understand!
Look at that
I'm on the
robotic
job
looking
right
walk.
now!
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer.
Wow! Holy
Can't
shit!
even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The way I see it. You're no father to me.
Well,
Oh my.
you know...
Look, I'll just stand here awkwardly.
We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him. This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
Hang on a second. Please?
This is a misunderstanding.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
We're his ride here.
Okay, and what do you want?
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but
Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow!
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Akane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
That's right.
That's not that bad.
So, when I talked to you... He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
There we go.
she's so
Wholesome.
well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up!
What the fuck is that comment, Ryuji?
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today.
Means his kid acts differently from him.
Okay.
The idea is that take the trait of her getting angry but immediately coming back down, and then supply that Sakichi would not do that.
Ah.
That's the implication. That's what Ryuji is basically saying.
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just... this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
well...
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
Why do very few people on this planet know what a freaking nervous and awkward laugh is? They're not actually laughing. They just have no other way to express their emotion.
Yeah.
Just kind of read a story where someone did that during a very serious moment and people thought he was legitimately laughing at it. And it's like, no, you morons.
Oof.
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
He did nothing wrong.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. Don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
For our prayers to the seas.
So, 2 years. How the time flies.
Was it an accident?
It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Alrighty then.
Hey, Akane!
She's not stopping.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've gotta get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age. You know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in a room every day. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged and stuff.
Really? It's that bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
We shouldn't leave her alone.
Yeah. After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries. All right, everyone, after Akane.
Huh?
Okay, you're okay. Next question.
Be sure to let Yusuke cook.
Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
Alrighty.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Really?
Aw,
No
don't
scenery?
Be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real?
What you got? Excuse me. Do you got scenery money?
You got it.
God damn it.
Would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay.
Man,
sure.
they didn't have animation. Marco standing back up.
Well, they seem
Are
to
you
be getting
fucking
along.
wow?
I guess she's warming up.
What?
for
What?
us,
Did you
huh?
see that when
I
Marco,
seriously didn't think
when
that
the
happened when we
Kit
first
Kat, when the
met.
party went up to Marco, instead of having it with animation, and instead they said to do a cut.
I did not catch that.
And so the transition screen and the transition back is just the same scene, but now she's standing up.
Bruh. What a relief, huh?
There you go. There's your scenery. You happy?
I can no
I wanted to see them
longer
cooking.
I want to help too. I've got it.
You got seeing them cook animation money?
Chill your circuit, Sophia. Curry
Fuck.
always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Even though in the case of Persona, it'd be
so?
less about the money and more so you have seen them cook
You guys are some
animation
serious
time.
work. Although I can't remember the last
Doing
time
that
this
takes
place
time.
felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps, you don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
Vehicular manslaughter.
Oh.
A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? Did they ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
What do you mean?
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but
Drop it, Ryuji.
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try, let me try. This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Here we go.
yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
Get it?
Brains of
Kitty
the
cat.
operation thinks of everything. I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana. Excuse me?
Bruh.
Meowgana?
Who were you talking to?
Nothing, just a phone and camera, have a conversation.
Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good. I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia. Oh, man.
I guess curry, amazing flavor. I still need a recipe, it's mine now.
Did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out. Oh, man. I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'll be taking another helping first.
Break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
Nah, Yusuke needs this.
Do you think I could make it by myself?
I'm sure you can.
Mine's got PTSD.
You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Huh?
What?
A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Few of the ladies went out to share about together.
You really saved my ass back here. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
We're having a good time.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way, and always.
Get that clout.
And we never forget when someone provides
We haven't
us
gotten
a
the clout.
meal
Try
or a roof.
to get the clout once the entire game.
I'm not letting it go from the previous game.
At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered.
Them
Jack,
Netflix shows.
We've accepted a mission.
Airflares fish a bath and head to Akane's room.
Good God!
Let me guess. She has a bunch of those fucking Featherman figures.
This is my room,
Okay.
and-
Okay. Okay.
Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. Pretty sure some of these were only
I was surprised over Featherman.
There are even some handmade ones.
Motherfucker.
It's too
Wow.
much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
She has a freaking image, a framed image from the freaking, no, framed image and poster, I think, from the freaking Shido calling card animated cutscene.
Oh my
And I'll show the
god.
poster, but another picture on the right, next to the Joker mask.
Holy shit! I'm
Yes,
fucking
she
done.
has figurines of us.
I am so fucking done. Wow. I did not see that coming.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh? Well, yeah.
What are you
Because
doing,
there's a little
Makoto?
expression.
What are you fucking doing, Makoto?
They're all the same then. Huh? You mean you're...
Yup. We're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right, right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them. I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are.
8 or 9 members. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, about 8. Where do you got the 9th person from? 8 or 9? What kind of losers do you take us for? Don't even try to think of an answer. Lily will not make any sense.
Yeah.
Before anyone goes, what about Kasumi? 1, she's not a member. 2, she was a member during the Shido or Yonabal incident.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
God damn it.
Oh.
I am cringing so
I
hard.
was gonna reference a cringy meme, but I said, you know what? I'm above that.
Let's move on.
What the?
Whoa. Uh-oh.
What's fighting against me?
Oh!
Something's being detected is constantly being pressed down on the keyboard, apparently.
Oh!
I know I hit button on this stupid thing, but what's going on here? Something's being counted about? This doesn't make sense.
Uh-oh.
No, something's still being counted as always being. Hold on a second. Now it just works.
It just works.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing some money from all this merch sales.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
I swear to God, if it's a dramatization of the events from the previous game,
All about the Phantom Thieves?
God help me.
How interesting.
Yep. Sounds like a great show.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
It's gonna be some fucking shitty ass reenactment. Oh my God.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom
What?
freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize
She's live streaming? Oh my God.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Is she copying you?
Hmm.
Whoa, pretty close.
Dude, he is him.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
Her channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
God
That's
damn.
easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Get in there, Morgana.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
Bruh.
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seemed really into it too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? My grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Have fun!
Oh, thank you.
Says the child's gonna suffer or
And you could do
something.
that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's all right. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
Mm-hmm. You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us.
Oh.
But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no
It's
idea.
always the vehicle.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public. And I never thanked him at all for it. Just thought over and over. There's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship. But even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. The secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, I'm the one who ran over that woman.
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan,
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Oh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
You'll get it one day.
Really?
Yeah, don't worry. Monday I'll make you cry. Next question.
Goodness, Makoto is here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those
Oof.
kids.
Up, he heard all that shit. That was a nice side stop.